Very good afternoon, friends. Taxpayers under GST are a little at ease now that show cause notices for financial year 17-18 and 18-19 and order for financial year 17-18 are now time barred. However, is it a case? The answer is a no for section 74 notices. Now, what is section 74? Let us understand, and how easy or how difficult is it for the officers to invoke section 74? We will discuss by means of this video. Have you ever, as a GST taxpayer, forgotten to disclose an exempt supply or forgotten to reverse the input tax credit for exempt supplies? Have you always disclosed permanent and temporary reversals of input tax credit as required by Circular 170 of 2022 and thereby not taken any time any excess input tax credit? Have you ever taken input tax credit on an invoice where the supplier needed to generate an IRN but has not generated an IRN? Have you ever supplied information or documents to the officer which is less than what the officer has demanded? If any time such mistakes are even made by the taxpayers, then as per second explanation to section 74, the definition of suppression might be invoked and notices under section 74 can still be issued for the next 2 years for financial year 17-18 and financial year 18-19 under GST still. Second explanation to section 74 defines suppression as any non-declaration of fact or information or non-provision of any document or information which the officer might have required with an intent to evade tax. Friends, mind that in a very recent judgment in the case of ABT Limited, the Honorable Madras High Court has ruled in the favor of the revenue that the officers, while invoking section 74, need not report their findings on the basis of which they have invoked section 74. That is, they do not need to disclose why they are alleging suppression, misstatement or fraud with an intention to evade tax. A mere allegation would be sufficient to invoke section 74 of the CGST Act. Therefore, while there is a little ease for 17-18 and 18-19 financial years under GST for the taxpayers, yet the taxpayers still need to be on their toes and furnish all information, documents, etc. to the officers and be careful that a section 74 notice is not issued. However, the Supreme Court's judgment in various cases come to the rescue of the taxpayers that merely to take the benefit of extended period of limitation, the officers of the Revenue Department cannot invoke section 74 other than section 73. Therefore, it is important to understand these provisions, to understand section 73 and 74 for replying to any further show cause notices which you might get for financial year 17-18 and 18-19. Thank you very much for listening. Do subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. Stay tuned. Thank you.